All right, oh heck yeah. So what we got today is we're going to do the 10-minute drill. I gotta dunk my head. Oh, that sucked. Today we're going to do the 10-minute drill. What the hell is that? Well, it's take some raft equipment, jump in a lake, and see if you can stay in the lake for 10 minutes. Here we go. What we trying out today? Well, this is a Farmer John, you know what I mean? This is NRS, you know what I mean? But it's brand new. You know, I haven't even used it yet, so we're going to give it a go. You know what I mean? Hey, this is a full wetsuit. You know, it's probably a little better than the Farmer John. It's 10 bucks. 10 bucks at your thrift store. That's amazing. You know what I mean? Here's like a neoprene top by NRS. Hey, that'd keep you extra warm. But this is right on that edge of, like, you know, it's kind of expensive. It's like 80 bucks or something. So what we using today? What we got? We got like 3 cameras going. You know what I mean? Wave to those cameras. Heck yeah, 1, 2, 3. So this video is also like, well, can you duplicate your footage just in case, you know what I mean, one of your cameras don't capture the action? You know what I mean? So we're doing double duty here. And obviously we're using this GoPro. We're good at it. And what we got? So we're doing neoprene today. Now how, you know, so neoprene and fleece, and I guess I'm just gonna sit here. But these are like, I don't think you can buy these anymore from NRS, but they got fleecy and they're really thick. There's like this is like 3 mil stuff. But anyway, so just a little extra where you need it. I think we all know. And this is just Farmer John, baby. So the top, you know, we definitely need some fleece. And this stuff's getting wet. But, you know what I mean? We're going to have our life jacket on. And if it's nice and tight, well, maybe that'll keep the seepage from making our core so cold. So, yeah, we got 2 of these fleeces. And these are brand new. This is a freebie on me. This is Eddie Bauer. This is from Costco. You know what I mean? We kind of made a video on stuff that I take in my dry suit. But this is the video for the wetsuit. You know what I mean? Somebody asked, like, hey, can I do the lock saw in a wetsuit? Well, sure. I think you can. You know what I mean? Paid customers, that's all they got sometimes. Just wetsuit. They ain't wearing no dry suit. So, but anyway, you know, another staple. I don't know if this is NRS or what. Yeah, hell yeah. NRS, this is a staple. You know what I mean? This is just like the splash jacket. As long as it don't get no UV damage. This thing actually has got good cuff around the neck. Good cuff where the cuffs are. You know what I mean? So that should keep the water out. So we got 2 fleece, that on top, our neoprene. Now, okay, we got the big old clown shoes because I'm going to try wool. I think wool is that first layer on your feet. Makes your feet not get so funkified. I think we all get it. But then over this, hell yeah. Well, they don't sell these at NRS no more. They should. These are the expedition socks. You got to go to a fishing supply store to get something that's like, this is like 10 mil. It's only like 3 or 4. This is like 5 mil. 5 mil neoprene. It's 5 mil. I think I remember that. Then they can fit in the clown shoes. Anyway. And to keep that all fresh and clean, I always do like some polypro bottoms under everything, you know what I mean? And just a, you know, old as hills polypro top. Okay, so I think we get it. Well, we're going to measure the temperature of the water. It's almost June, you know what I mean? It's May 15th. It's May 14th. All right, but on the skull, heck yeah, we got a helmet. This video is getting long, but we got a skull cap. You know, we got to show you everything that I'm actually wearing. So 1 base layer skull cap, and then this is amazing. This is like the, I don't know. You know what I mean? If your raft is just a chunk of ice, you know what I mean, and you're north of the Arctic Circle, you know what I mean, that's what you're going to be wearing right here. Or if you're just surfing in winters in Minnesota, or if you're just me that loves to stay warm, hell yeah, you're going to wear this pretty much 12 months a year. All right, so I think we get it. And then we got neoprene NRS gloves. Anyway, I don't see these gloves in 10 minutes. My hands are going to get frozen. So we're going to go with these NRS titanium. All right, but if you don't got these, you know what I mean, work your way up. For 20 bucks, you go to like that Bob Ward's. You know what I mean? That's our Montana sporting goods store. I know you don't got one in all the other 47 states in the lower. Anyway, I think we get it. Yeah, you just get like the Arctic Breeze. You know, they're fishing gloves. But those are actually easier to put on, like Arctic Breeze. They're a breeze to put on. You know, maybe they'll sponsor me too. Arctic Breeze. They're not called Arctic breeze. But anyway. All right, we're just gonna go double trouble. All right, hell yeah. So we're ready to go. You know what I mean? I'm so hot right now, I just want to jump in water. So let's talk about that. I say, this is kind of my rule. You know, you're at the any river trip you do, whether it's 100 degrees or, you know what I mean, the coldest friggin' day of the year. You know what I mean? Anyway, if you can't get to the put-in and just jump in and be like, well, I'm gonna change that up. If you can't, if you're at the put-in all geared up and you don't want to jump in, you're like, oh, no, I'm a little bit tentative. Well, sounds like you're underdressed. Like right now, I'm just sweating bullets. The only thing I want to do is jump in some icy cold water. There are some combinations in there that are hard to dress for. But I did the Grand Canyon. I was sweating bullets. 100 degrees in my dry suit. But the second I threw some of that icy cold water on me. Now, the Snake River, well, in July, or you know, when it's lower in late July, August, that thing's 80 degrees. You can just boil potatoes in it. And if the air temperature is 90, well, you better be just wearing shorts and a t-shirt, because if you fall in it, it's just going to feel like a hot tub's warming up. You know what I mean? So there are those rivers. But the Grand Canyon, no, that is ice cold. You'll die in 10 minutes. So that's what we're doing. We're doing the 10-minute drill. Because some rivers, like the Grand Canyon, you know, if you don't got the team of people scooping you out, well, you're dead after 10 minutes. You're not dead at 10, but you're basically, you ain't getting yourself to shore. Your fingers don't work because you just wore a cotton t-shirt and shorts. And you thought the air temperatures were going to save you. But if you can't get into a boat or get onto shore, well, that 100-degree heat ain't going to help you one bit. So that's kind of the dangerous scenario. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to catch you on the flip side. You know what I mean? So if we're right out those geese, we're just going to be perfecto. Okay, we're going to turn this on. Outside temperature, 18, 17 degrees, 19, 17, 18. I think you see it. I don't know if you can see it. All right, water temperature. Well, damn. I thought that would go down quite a bit. But see, that's the deal, is this water temperature is not that cold. So this isn't going to be a good, you know what I mean? This isn't going to be a good litmus test. What are you looking at? Yeah. Because the water temperature is only 15 degrees C. The outside temperature is 15 degrees C. And I got this going right. Put it in my mouth. It should be like 30, 34. Yep. So it still works. I shouldn't have put that in my mouth. Okay, here we go. And we got to dunk our head every 15 seconds. See, I'm already leaking. Now, I didn't tighten up the PFD at all. I didn't want to. But yes, plenty leaky everywhere. And so, I got to dunk my head. Oh, that sucked. Okay, yeah. Okay, and another 15 seconds. Dunk the head. Now I'm simulating waves because I got nothing else to do for 10 minutes. So another 15 seconds and I got to dunk. Now next time I'll tighten my PFD. Next time I'll tighten my PFD because got it done. Because I think with the tight PFD it kind of keeps the water from seeping in. So the water's definitely 15 seconds. Man, because yeah, the water's seeping in, but I'm doing fine. The core's doing pretty decent. I'm just going to close my eyes and see if these gloves are real scratchy. Okay, there's one eye open. At least I got something to do every 15 seconds. Okay, So I got water when I dunked. I definitely got water going down the neck, but the neck is pretty decent. It's pretty deep. 15 seconds. Okay, I got my eyes closed, but I think I can still talk. My head is just amazing. You know what I mean? The double skull. You know what I mean? Having one skull cap like normal, and then the other one. 15 seconds. Oh, this is a perfect test for my bipolar too. You know what I mean? You got to do something every 15 seconds. It's perfect for the ADHD. All right, 15 seconds. Man, okay, we're still in view of the camera, and guess what? 15 seconds. My legs are amazing. I mean, my legs are so well insulated. But my legs are amazing. I mean, my legs are so well insulated. Using that double insulation around the crotch, you know what I mean? Like, there's literally no water going in. And I think there'd be actually less if I tighten up my PFD. Oops. We almost missed that one, so this next one's only going to be in about 10 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. Oh, hell yeah. All right, we're doing good. We're almost halfway through. Probably not halfway through. But we're definitely doing it. All right, 15 seconds. Well, we better get out of here in 5 minutes because people want to fish right here. You know what I mean? They're gonna catch me for sure. Drag me ashore. Hell yeah. Whoops, forgot to plug my nose for that one. All right, another 15 seconds. All right, so I definitely need to find a mountain lake or just a really cold ass day. 15 seconds. Yeah, because this is not a good litmus test. It's warm water. The water's, you know what I mean? I think you saw it first. The water's not that cold. Like, I could literally live out here for 3 days. You know, if I was overboard, like, I think I could live for about 20 hours before I was, like, frigid. So it really shows that temperature, you know what I mean? Temperature is king when it comes to 15 seconds. I guess it makes this video interesting that I gotta dunk my head every 15 seconds. I mean, else it's just boring as. Alright, I'm definitely gonna bring a softer glove because I'm just scratching my eyeballs trying to get the water and look at my watch at the same time. But yeah, so the water is warm and the air temperature, but it don't matter what the air temperature is. What I'm testing is just the water temperature. I mean, the water temperature never changes, so if you're in the water for 20 minutes, you might be dead if you're underdressed. Yes, if the water is cold and then it's a cold day and you fall in, yeah, you can get hypothermic just being outside wet. You know what I mean? We get that. We get that. But what you don't want to happen is you don't want your limbs just to go all to hell. You know what I mean? Where you can't even use your hands anymore, because then you just don't go to shore and you flush drown. But okay, I think my like fleece is completely wet, but yes, it does have an insulative ability. You know what I mean? Fleece does work. It's amazing. All right, we are literally at the 1 minute mark. This is literally amazing. Yeah, I swear to God, if I was trying to win a car, it's like, hell, we could do this for 2 days. You know what I mean? I could do this in my, probably I could do it for 2 hours. And then it'd be like, hell no, you win the car. All right, 30 seconds. Here we go. Man. Whew. All right, 2 more dunks and we are done. Hell yeah, 10 minutes. Oh, I'm full of water, that's for sure. Look at that, Whew. Full of water. Alright, hell yeah. Or should we just do it? Should we just walk to the car like this? I think we're gonna do that. The point was, can you stay 10 minutes in the water? Am I dressed at the put-in to just be 10 minutes in the water? And yes, if the outside temperature was cold right now, yeah, I'd be an icicle. But in the water, you actually, I don't know, it's like I might be colder right now than I was in the water. That's kind of interesting. But anyway, let's get the hell to the car. Alright, hell yeah. So this headgear is just amazing. You know, I definitely recommend and double up you could triple up the skull caps if you want. You could throw a wool cap underneath. Maybe that would help too. I don't know. But anyway, so if I did take a swim like this, just like holy Toledo, and I had to continue the day and I was doing the lock saw when it's, pretty cold or something like that, what I would do is I would just bring 2 new fleece, up to like 3 new fleece, so I can just strip my life jacket off just real quick, take this waterproof thing off, and just throw the fleece, you know what I mean, just into the trees. You know, no, don't do that. But anyway, just throw the fleece into a wet bag and then throw on 2 new fleece. Because a lot of those trips, you're like, could I do it? Well, sure, and you're probably not wanting to swim, and you probably won't swim. You know, you're just taking splashes. But if you do swim, hell yeah. Like right now, I would want to throw on 2 fleeces. Now, if it was sunny, I wouldn't need to do that. You know what I mean? But you should always dress, at the put-in, dress for evening time. You know what I mean? If you dress for evening time, and definitely if you're in those mountain states, you definitely got to dress for that afternoon thunder shower that's just going to make you totally frigid. And so after any of those events, after a thunder shower, even during a thunder shower, after swimming, you know, being able to throw on 2 fresh, thick fleeces, you know, you could fleece yourself out. You know what I mean? Be like a, I don't know, just the little boy, you know, on Christmas Story. You know, just make yourself real big and stuff like that. You know, warmth shouldn't be an issue. It's just you got to bring it. And then you got to get to the situation where you're just like, yeah, I'm frigid right now. I'm going to take off my wet fleece, put on the dry fleece. I think you get it, and I think we did it. Hell yeah, we did it, and we'll do it again with colder temperatures. You know what I mean? The next time we get a little bit of, hey, it's not June yet. There can be a snowy day. So if there's a sleet and snowy day, and it's in the AM, yeah, that lake's going to be hella cold, and we can do this again. All right, that's a video.